What happens.
There's nothing we can do about it. Just cheer for them and wear your purple.
Yep. Well, and I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh is going to have some good weather around 1 o'clock. They'll get
that's
some,
good.
Yeah, so they'll at least have that
advantage
since they don't have the home field advantage. But I hope Jack White's getting some royalties because we play that song a lot. That's like our rally song, right? Anyway, for your day today, for the rest of the night, really, not a whole lot of change in conditions, but we will see a change as we roll into the weekend. So we were talking about those sunny skies for Pittsburgh. We're also going to get those sunny skies too, so it's not just for them for the game. Now, as we talk about tonight, the rest of the night, we're currently in the 50s. Eventually, we'll drop down into the 40s. This will be the main topic here. These winds currently coming in light and variable, but mostly from the west-northwest. They will start to pick up as we transition into our Saturday. Now, it's not necessarily going to help us in the conditions department as far as feels like. It's going to have a little bit of a bite to it, but it will clear some of these clouds out as we head into our Saturday. So breaking this down a little bit more into detail, breezy is a good word for it. As we go into early Saturday morning, it looks like we're seeing gusts upwards of 20 to 30 miles per hour. This will be pretty consistent as we go throughout the morning hours. We'll have a little dip during midday, but it picks right back up, and that wasn't much of a dip as we go into the latter half of our Saturday, transitioning into our Sunday. So be mindful, it is going to be windy for both portions of your Saturday, the early morning and the late evening. So if you plan on driving, it may be enough to move you around on those roadways. Now, the temperatures not reflecting those cooler north winds. We're actually going to see the 60s for portions of the state and the 50s off to our north towards Parkton, 57 to be exact, Randallstown at 59, 65 for the city proper, Towson at 60, a little further to the east at Essex at 60 degrees. So we're abnormally warm for our Saturday and our Sunday. We're dry as well, but as we transition into next week, the middle portions and the latter half, this is where we start to see a change in the pattern. We are looking at a frontal system off towards our south and to our west. It is likely to make its way on over, and that's going to bring some rain back into our region. We desperately need it with our drought status throughout the state. Eyes on the tropics here. Our season isn't over until the end of the month, and so this isn't too unheard of to get a development this late in the season. But this is Tropical Storm Sarah. It's going to live for a little while longer until it starts to interact with land. Central portions of America will get a lot of rain from this system, but eventually it will break apart as it tries to enter into the Gulf. We'll be touching base on Sarah, but it's not looking to have a whole lot of activity with the continental U.S. Saturday and Sunday in the 60s, the sun battling it out with the clouds, but mostly sunny and mild with those temperatures. We'll see the 60s as we go into the early portions of next week. Those showers will start to interact with us Wednesday into Thursday, and then the 50s greet us for our Friday.